Back with another plane. I guess this is like a third generation fighter or maybe some kind of attack plane like an A4. Based on this Delta design from a couple years ago, you can still buy these cards on my Etsy shop. And they're pretty cool. They fly pretty well. But I had so many extra copies, I thought I'd just play around with them and see if I could make something new and maybe a little better. I shortened the wing chord and pinched the tail and trimmed that a little and moved the stabilizer down. And that worked pretty well, so I made some prototypes with lighter materials and experimented with wing shapes and some other things. You got to cut out all the pieces first, be very patient, be meticulous with this part of it. And with starting the creases, I just use my fingernail and something with a sharp edge. Once you get it to that point, you can then define all the folds a little better until you're able to get the plane in this configuration. And then you glue together the side panels. You can use a piece of paper to keep the glue from getting on the wing area. And while that's drying, you can add the creases to all the other little components. When you glue this piece on the bottom, you probably want to use liquid glue, PVA glue, and let it dry for a while before you try to open up the fuselage again. And then you're going to pinch the nose with some glue in there. Don't use a binder clip. You're much better off with, there you go, clothes pin, I guess it is. And then glue together the pieces that make the tail plane. And when you attach it, follow the guidelines, but also just double check and make sure that the plane of the horizontal stabilizers is parallel with that of the wing. And then you can pinch along the leading edges and trailing edges just to curl them down a little, shade in the glass part of your canopy so it looks extra cool, and attach that. And then the little L braces on the tailplane there, and you have these little bricks that you can use for traction on the bottom. I use one for my thumb and one for my middle finger, and a piece of tape, and that's it. Hope you enjoy the flights. Thanks for watching.